So welcome to The Legend of Zelda the Spider Mansion, I think it is, by this guy on screen. Anyways, so I just saw this ROM hack and I just saw the first screen and I'm like, hey, that's a cool ass ROM hack right there. I'm going to play it and see what happens. Honestly, I'm going literally blind. I didn't even know Ocarina of Time hacks existed. Okay, I'm kidding with that one. I mean, just look at this. I don't know much about this other than allegedly. It's like the Majora's Mask mansion. So that much I know. That is. I don't know when this was released. Probably sometime last year. Around September, I think. I'm not sure about it. So just about collecting Gold Skulltulas, and that's it. Hey X, how about instead of just playing games, how about you actually render some videos? What happened? Oh shit. This took a dump. Hold on. Anyways, I don't know what happened. So let's just not go there ever again. Really, the game didn't like it. Oh jeez. I mean, I hope I didn't have to modify anything else other than the RAM of the N64 to be just 8 megabytes instead of 4. Come on, I just got this. Got this last year. It was fine. I got it this a minute ago. Anyways, Jesus, I mean, just a little detail. It's just like, I need to play this. There we go, Jesus. Alright. Anyway, let's just go anywhere else, so. Oh, I don't have magic, alright. They look so nice. Hey man. We all look like this because of the spider curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse will be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. So it's just the... Yeah, it's just this. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You break the curse with my family will make you very rich. Well, I don't know how many he's asking for. There's a bunch of fake spiders right here because not the ones we're looking for. Not gonna lie, it's kinda sad that if we're getting Zelda hacks, it's Ocarina of Time hacks. And it's good, but I kinda like Majora's better. But I guess it's a bit more complex, Majora's Mask. But how hard would it be just to, you know, have a resettable timer, like instead of making the 3 days go by, just day-night cycle and that's it. Look at this and tell me Look at this and tell me how could I deny playing this? I really like when something is like simple looking and yet they take the most advantage they can of it. I mean, I wasn't expecting to read it. Alright. I think that's the most interesting part because, I mean, of course, right now you have Unreal 4, soon to be 5, with the over extension of graphics, even looking like movie quality. But you can only make it look good as much. What am I trying to say? You can just force the engine to look good, but if you don't put the effort of, you know, making it look like by art style and whatnot, what was I trying to say? I think it was something along the lines of everything can look good, but if you can use the leads you can to make something look good, it's certainly... What do I want to end it with? It's worth the time. It's I don't know. It's good, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm looking like Amnesia. The Ocarina of Time engine, as primitive as it may seem at first, we can make things look really good. Hopefully I don't get stuck in an infinite loop, okay. Anyways, but yeah, Unreal quality like movie assets, that's cool and all. But sometimes games just rely too much on Unreal to do the heavy lifting and don't do anything for themselves. Because the moment you start messing with the graphics settings, you can say, oh, this game looks awful. Ah, it's on this end. I think I'm not making much sense, but here's what I'm going to get at. For example, Ark Survival. It looks good on PC, but you require, as far as I know, a beefy PC to actually get it to look good. But on Switch, it looks god awful. You can tell that they just let Unreal do the heavy lifting, visual wise, rather than, you know, put some effort on it. Sounds kinda mean, but that's how I see it anyways. But I mean, look at this. This looks so good, and it's just Ocarina of Time, dude. Just the only advantage that this is getting over the N64 is just the resolution. But boy, this looks so good. Anyways, so let's talk about something else. I guess I'm just going to do cleanup on each room, see what happens. Oh, you were hiding there. Because you're treating this thing like... I was thinking maybe the reader is treating the wood as like an invisible object, but he was probably just watching me just from this height. Anyways, yeah, come on, give me the Amnesia vibes. Didn't I have a shield? No, I don't. Pretty vanilla looking Link. Alright, I like it. It's because usually, well, I just use the shield and start poking things around, but I guess that's not going to be an option here. At least for now. Anyways, back to Ocarina of Time. I think I like Majora's better visually, but Ocarina is not slack. Wow! I mean, in a way, it's giving me Castlevania 64 vibes, even though I never played that game. But actually running at a decent frame rate for one. Oh, damn it. I was going to say, I need to play more Ocarina of Time hacks. Then it's like, I wanted to play the Dawn and Dusk one. And it's like, oh shit, that's true, dog. Apparently there's 80 Skulltulas around. Oh, yeah, I see it. There we go. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish this in one sitting, but I'll try. Because the video I saw of the guy playing it, it was like an hour. But I was going to assume that the guy already played it or knew mostly how it went. That's probably in the trees. Gotta be. Well, there's that one too, but you know. I think a Majora's Mask version could be could take advantage of the already in-game mechanics. I mean, the Skulltulas for one. But well, I'm just rambling. Oh, there it is. I was thinking, I was watching Vinny of Vinesauce playing a Legend Maker was called. It was like a sort of RPG maker, but of course with the basis of Zelda, Link's Awakening / Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening actually, in that style. And I mean, it looks good. There's certainly a lot of things that could be done for regarding quality of life things. But I'm thinking, if you were to do a Zelda maker for 3D Zeldas, how will you do it? I know that you're thinking, well, that's impossible. And I can see the difficulty in it. Maybe not most of actually hard to make it, but most of that. If you're going to make a Zelda maker, it has to be on a Nintendo console, and there's so many limits on that already. It's not like you're making a Team Fortress map in the Hammer editor. Can I just click on that? It's a hook shot, not a long shot. So that maybe have to wait. Well, anyways. Anyways, I was thinking regarding the Zelda maker, and it's like, I think it's possible to make a 3D one, because I was watching. Man, it doesn't look creepy. Oh man. Anyways, I was seeing how could you make 3D environments on a console, because the main issue is the UI, right? I mean, there's only so much you can do with only a controller. What does that sound? Jesus. What is that sound? Sounds so creepy. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to meet whatever it is. But usually it's like, oh well, I expect readers, I expect whatever. Probably yeah, I like leaky whatever. But it's like new thing is like, oh man, you're throwing a curveball here. Anyways, back to the 3D working thing. I think, man, I talk about 3 things at the same time. Never finish one. But I was watching like Gary Newman making Gmod 2. Well, it's called an example, I think. And he was making it in Unreal Engine 4. And of course, he was making a more streamlined level editor. And I mean, it's not going to win against Hammer per se, as in the normal Half-Life editor, but considering it as a new kind of thing, it's like, hey, that's a pretty good level editor. It's really, it allows for a lot of custom geometry. I'm thinking, well, you could use something like that to make the Zelda dungeon maker and whatnot. Wow, this is crazy, dog. Anyways, so you could do something like that to make like a 3D Zelda level editor, maybe with Ocarina's base, Majora's maybe. Now, granted. Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh, you never see them alright outside the environment, eh? Let's see if we can. Damn it. He turned around real quick, dog. Well, he died real quick, dog. Was wondering what it was. Kind of forget about those enemies. Anyways, let's start with this. So yeah, something like that could be used as a base. And I mean, making a Zelda dungeon is certainly a lot more complex than making a Mario dungeon. I mean, because I mean, of course, like you make a Mario dungeon, a Mario level, it's going to be, well, left to right, jump here, jump there, finish level. But making a Zelda dungeon, it's a lot more difficult. I mean, first of all, Zelda relies a lot on a story like not much as in you need to make a story to make a Zelda level. No, more as in you do it. Why is that a thing? You do thing A, you do dungeon A, you get something. Go to dungeon B and whatnot. You start using things that have been that are cohesive one to another. But that doesn't mean you cannot do single dungeons like this one. I think it can take this kind of basis. Like you give the player certain items, they can get certain items to the dungeon to go from here and there and whatnot. So it's not as impossible as you may think to make a Zelda maker. However, I think the issue is going to rely on optimization, because when you give when you give idiots a level editor, they are just going to mess it up, and that is something I really don't like about Mario Maker. I mean, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, me the savior of level design and judge of everything creation wise, but I don't like about in Super Mario Maker that, oh, I'll make a hard level. What did you do? I just put like 20,000 enemies in front of the player with no cohesive way to do this or go through. Oh yeah, man, sure, that's gotta work. It doesn't. But again, I mean, it's easy for me to judge, but my first levels were extremely shit. But the point is not much whether it is good or is bad. The thing is that people are just going to put a bunch of things. Oh boy. The jinx. Oh wait. The thing is more that it's not about whether it is good or not. It's more about people are just going to make the Switch explode. God damn it. Oh yeah, they just respawn. Well, they're going to strain the console, Switch or Switch Pro, whatever it's going to be. So I guess it will rely more on optimization. So I guess what I will do to fix that is force the player to make single rooms. Like in this room you can only put so much things. You need to make another room if you want to put more or whatever. Now I know what you're thinking, well that's going to close a lot of environments, but not really if you think it in a Source Hammer kind of way, like in a Team Fortress Half-Life kind of way. Because technically everything on Half-Life, everything on Team Fortress, Counter-Strike, etc. Those are just rooms. Oh man, this thing's just huge, bro. So yeah, everything is just pretty much rooms, so the same principle could be. Like you could have an outdoor environment, but it is technically an enclosed room with a skybox. Oh wow, what is this, a theater? Oh boy, wish I had a map. I was thinking, man, how hard it can be to find 80 Skulltulas in this mansion? A lot apparently. So yeah, you can have like a sandbox level editor, which I think you're wondering how does that work even, because I didn't say how it works. It's kind of like building blocks. You put a block and then you start either leave it as a block, cutting corners, making ramps. It's like so simple, and yet it can be so complex. Because I mean, if you think this room is just like a bunch of boxes put together with textures, so the same principle could apply. I mean, you can rotate them like this box right here. Now, I mean, things like this could be more complex, but I'm pretty sure it can be solved. You put your mind on it. I mean, it's not like... I think it will behave more like a simplified version of Hammer or Source 1. Because, I mean, Source 1 is pretty much just put blocks, make it a ramp, maybe make a block, make it a terrain, and so on and so forth. It's technically simple, but it can be so complex. So I guess the level editor for Zelda Dungeon Maker could be something like that. Okay, we're right here. I probably went top. So yeah, it could be something, you could say simplified source hammer. With dividing things by room. I mean, the disadvantage is that then it can only be so complex. And if you compare to Mario Maker, I mean, Mario Maker allows you to make games ranging from Nintendo, the original Nintendo, to even Wii Mario games. So I guess that even if you were to make it like, I don't know, Ocarina, a Ocarina level editor, a Majora level editor, maybe a Twilight Princess level editor. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I guess you can only go so much with simple visuals, but I don't know, I guess you could just get away with it. Skyward level, Skyward Maker. Ah man, I'm not gathering my thoughts so well, but I guess that's what happens when I'm playing while talking. Okay, well, seems that we're clearing rooms and everything is being connected one to another. Alright. So well, a Zelda Maker with a Dungeon Maker that is based on blocks and rooms, so you can limit what the player puts on each room. And well, with base of Ocarina, Majora's, and Twilight and Skyward Sword, I guess. I will put Breath of the Wild, but boy, oh wait, but it will get so complex, dude. Well, I guess you could just make dungeons like the ones on the Sheikah Shrines. So I guess it's not that bad. I mean, you don't have to make an open world. Oh, that was a disgusting shot. A good one, mind you. Amnesia 64, what? I never play Amnesia. I want to say that I did, but then I'm thinking, okay, where did you play it? But I don't know, I guess I must be wrong or something. Ah, these rooms just reset. I guess that's the other thing. Well, there's a single box there, so let's just break it. I don't expect this guy just to make rooms without nothing on them. So yeah, I guess that will be a cool idea for a Zelda Maker. I mean, of course, it will be no walk in the park to make, but I guess that's something that could work. Now, of course, the other part is that I don't know, this is kind of just asking for it, I don't know. Okay, well. The other thing is that, well, Maybe people don't want to just make single dungeons, maybe they want to make a whole adventure. So I guess that's another thing that could be a problem. But considering that Super Mario Maker got overworlds, pretty awful in my opinion. It's just the bare minimum definition of a level pack, but I guess if you're asking Nintendo, that's as good as it gets. Sadly. Anyway, so I guess you could have like multiple levels in a playlist that say, okay, this is a dungeon. Where did I came from? Okay. Need to pay more attention. So I guess you could have like a sort of playlist. Because of course it's not like you're going to make a huge level that is all of the levels you want to be in a game. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. I guess it could be something like level 1 dungeon, this one spider house. Well, it's a mansion, spider mansion. Then you could say, okay, well, if the player goes through this door, then this is where the other level starts and they get out from this direction, saving the items that they have. And it can be like that, I guess. Make it a level pack. But I'm surprised, and I'll say it's surprising how Nintendo killing mirrors just killed a lot of content sharing communities for the Wii U. Main case is Smash Brothers. I swear Nintendo needs to bring back some sort of social media device that integrates easily from game to game. Or maybe not. Whichever. I'm just surprised how good it worked before. What else could I say about that? Well, I guess just that. Well, I just cleaned this room again because I don't know if there are more Skulltulas around here. No, dude. Well, at least I didn't go hurt. No, that's the thing. Okay. I was thinking Skyward Sword in Zelda Maker, wouldn't that require the Wii Motion Plus? I mean, I'm pretty sure the Joy-Cons can handle that. No props. But it's just interesting just thinking about it. And here's the most important part. Don't kill it on release, Nintendo. Because Super Mario Maker 2 kinda died on release, then it got like, hey look, we got new content, and it's like, okay, then I got another breath of fresh air, then it kinda died again, then I got the last breath of fresh air, and it's like, Nintendo, you're assholes. This is straight up kill it. Let's save. In case it crashed again. See how many? 47. At least the menu is fast, it's lighting fast, bro. Yeah, it's lighting fast. Because usually just starts, stops for a second, then it loads the menu. Well, that's how I will make Zelda Maker, and I was thinking that because, again, Vinny was playing like that Dungeon Legend Maker, whatever, and again, it's good, but I don't think it's good enough. I don't want to be an asshole to the guy, I mean, oh boy, I opened this too early, and it requires a lot of work for me just to be a jerk about it. Oh man, I didn't reset it. I think it may crash because... No, wait, no. I was thinking because probably trying to load something that is yet to be made, but no, it's not like that. Anyway, yeah, Dungeon Maker, I mean... And there's something so weird about that Dungeon Maker thing, because there's the Dungeon Maker and the Legend Maker. And one you make things, dungeons like A Link to the Past. And there's another one that you make overworlds, like a Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, and whatnot. And it's like 2 different games. Why not just make one? Now, of course, one is more streamlined than the other, but why not make it just one? Well, whatever. What do I know? Be so quiet. There's that guy, but can I just, torch this thing up? Alright. Oh. I kinda don't... I mean... It kinda throws me off because on one end it's like probably just regular spiders just respawn, but I can never be so sure now. That guy did a 360 like real quick, bro. Right. There was that stairs that I didn't go through. If I remember where it is. Is that a fucking armor? I don't know what the name is. Yeah. Bye, bros. I think they drop Skulltulas anyways. Or was it like downstairs? I don't remember. Still happy paying attention. Well, I know I didn't went through here. Damn it. Look at that guy. And I have no magic. Well, at least... Okay, I was worrying. Well, I should still worry, but... Great. That's what I was talking about. Okay, then... I don't have the shield, idiot. Come on. Okay, I was worrying that they grew back big if they got you, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so cool. I shouldn't be using bombs because I probably require them at one point or another. What the hell is that? It's like 3 of them right here. I mean, I don't know if you expected me to use the hookshot, but I'm going to guess that's what it was. Strange, it still doesn't open. Yeah, it's kinda like all the spiders they're up. So I just... I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think I can, but... Why should they... What? Watch me just raid the game, okay. No, cool, alright. Alright. I was going to say that recently Super Mario 64 was completely decompiled. Why am I so stupid? Well, then again, this is what moving the sticks is like. Well, some other kind of worms. Yeah, like recently Super Mario 64 was decompiled, and it's cool and all. And I guess we can only wait what it entails for the future. But I am hoping that someone does the same with Ocarina of Time and Majora's. Because I guess I would expect it to be able to make levels more streamlined. What do you want me to do? Alright. There is. I mean, I know there was. Okay, it's probably just hanging out. Probably. No, there it is. Anyways, because I mean, Super Mario 64 is like, oh yeah, it's cool and all. And of course, the first thing people start making with the Super Mario 64 computer port is just make something that screams Nintendo hire this man. But it always starts with things like that. But I expect they eventually said like, okay, now this can load mods easily and whatnot, resource packs like Minecraft and whatnot. Hey, why you're not using the targeting system? Because this thing is going to disappear and it's going to be annoying. Probably just hanging out again. Or hanging in. Yep. Alright. Look at this cool ass guy. I like that this person inclined the top bricks forward so you could see them better. Alright. Let's check again, just to make sure. Yeah, because Skulltulas, you need to be too close to hear them. Anyways. So yeah, they compile Super Mario 64, kinda done modding, but it's something to start with. So I just hope they use this for more streamlined content. I don't know what it will imply for normal modding, but we'll have to see. Oh, maybe someone does the same thing with Super Mario World. But I guess in a way it just complicates more things. Because you can actually just hang on things. Because I mean, of course, it's like, well, for this I just have to go ahead and get the ROM. So it just appeared into the ether. All right. I guess I need to gather my thoughts on that one because I'm having a hard time explaining just like everything else. But I'm thinking that, I mean, if I make a Super Mario World hack, I do the simple, right? I give you the patch and you patch it. Oh boy, shit! Some Resident Evil shit, leave me alone, man! I don't think he will be able to go back to this position. I don't know what was going through my mind. I guess I was just distracted. But I was thinking, well, the reel is somewhere, but I'm sure I'll see it before anything. Nope. Anyway, so yeah, if I make a Super Mario World ROM hack, it's like, well, I use Lunar Magic. I used patch it, give you the patch, and that's it. So I guess the same with Ocarina. I make a hack, I give you the patch and whatnot, and you just patch it. But for Super Mario 64, like, I can't believe I'm saying the same thing 3 times. If I make a Super Mario 64 hack, which I have yet to make one, of course it's like, well, I make it, I give you the patch, you patch it, and you play it. But how would it work for the PC version? I mean, does something get patched? Does it let it up? Because there's a huge level of difference. So I don't know. I don't think it's as easy to port them. Open 66. And I think I'm running out of ideas on where to go. Well, I'm just going to keep exploring, I guess. Oh wait, I guess I didn't go all the way up from the ladder or whatnot. And there's that too, so... How do I fight them? I mean, I don't think I have to, but... Whatever. You better be careful, bro. First thing I say, first thing that happens. I have the higher ground, Link. Oh boy, that really effed me up. Alright. He's going to drop a spider. I don't think that's going to be enough. I mean, I have the fairy, but, you know. I think I might want to save. Oh wow, full health, really? Yeah, because if they mess me up again, it's over, man. Oh boy. Oh, that's 4 hearts, man. That's on Minecraft levels of damage. That makes no sense. Eat shit, asshole. I'm sorry, extremely focused right now. Well, that wasn't so bad. And nothing appeared. Well, whatever. At least now I know. That shot though. The music though. What is this? Cellar dungeons? As in, like Minecraft dungeons? I get it? Sorry. Nice camera angle though. What is that supposed to be though? Is that a clown or something? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, is that kind of thing? You just can just walk around doing this. So there's a wardrobe, but hey, but that would mean that there's like 11 spiders missing. Well, I mean, I guess this is just this room, I guess. But I'm still missing a lot of spiders then. And just back to normal. Weird. Anyways. Wish I was keeping better track of what I was doing. Damn it. Oh, come on. And I can certainly not start spamming spin attacks. Dun, 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 dun. Right. There was a door there, I don't know. Or whatever. Did I went through here? Oh, that can scare me. And I don't have a shield, so... shit. Oh yeah, speaking of that, let's save. Because they messed me up, I don't want to start getting Skulltulas again. Please die. Okay, damn it. I was thinking it was going to be one of those kill both or else nothing happens. No, the hearts. Alright. Oh, finally something spawns. Wait. Oh, okay, just tiny thing over here. Oh, what you're asking. Well, it will be used for something, that's for sure. Anyways, I think Zelda Maker and both Mario Maker will need also a music maker. I mean, technically, Zelda N64 music is just MIDIs, technically speaking. I know you say that to anyone who works on that, it's going to tell you off. But just to keep things simple, that's how it is. Zelda, nice. Oh. I was about to say, I hope that water monster of mid-face thing doesn't spawn. Well. I wonder if once I finish this, if I get them all, that is, I will have to... Wait, is that a hole? It sure is, let's be careful now. Seems... I don't know if it's a deep hole or it probably is, I don't know, man. Just shimmy over. I don't know, man. Oh, it's just okay. I mean, it is deep, right? But I was thinking a hole that you drop down and come back out from. Okay, see the one top. I saw the thing spawning behind me, so I'm gonna get this fast. Alright. Alright, gentlemen. He wanted to get in front to have a fair fight. He wasn't able to backstab me. Alright, let's see. You know, this is a really nice dungeon, per se. Extremely well made. Because both with Mario and especially Zelda, you can just not be throwing a bunch of enemies at the player. Because then the players will notice that the combat is not too complex, and it's not meant to be complex. But it's not Devil May Cry, man. Enemies have to be simple. Enemy engagement have to be simple. How many Skulltulas do they have? 77, so I need 3, and I'm not sure if they are going to be down here. Oh. So that's another kind of worms. We're going to drop down here. Okay. I should have done that. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, idiot, how the hell you are going to get out now? You just put yourself in this position. But at least now you know that's a good level maker. When they know people are just going to be stupid and get stuck, so it's like you gotta think ahead. Tambourine. It's on the floor. Felix, is that you? It also kind of is giving me Skyrim vibes, but well, whatever. Hey man, I got a bunch, but I don't know what to tell you. Thank you for saving my kids. What, me? Oh, that's okay. I've already destroyed 77 spiders of the course so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. But I worry about you, man. Just about to leave you hanging. So if I don't come back to this, which that's probably going to be the case, guess I'll leave it here. So thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see you, everyone. Take care, and remember, don't go looking for riches, or you're going to get cursed like these people. Yo. Well, forget everything. I think I got them all. And there's another knuckle over there. Did I actually miss this room? This guy was just hiding in the corner, bro. You're so creepy. Let's fight him. Just keep closer to this. Oh, you like this, boy? Oh, you like this, boy? Got nothing else to use this on. He's looking floor and ceiling, and then he's like, oh, I guess I just give a second pass to the entire mansion. No worries. Won't die, man. There we go. Guy was just creeping in the corner, man. I was just thinking, did I miss a box here or there or something? Anyways, I guess that's all of them. I wonder who can I head back. Oh, what do you know? Oh, there it is. Since you destroyed 80 spiders of the curse on me has been broken. Thank you. Here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it. What can it be? He's a fucking shield, man. Alright, cool. We'll be careful not to get cursed again. Well, shit. Let's leave this forsaken place, boy. Fucking crashed. Anyways, guess now that's a proper ending. Well, the other two were like outside on the trees, like you just got to bash them. I don't know why I didn't that on my first route. And well, that one on that box. Anyways, now again, thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see everyone. Take care. Props to the others, it was really cool. Hope to see more. Maybe I'll try to follow this person and put links and whatnot in the description. Anyways, take care. Wear a mask. I just noticed my friend is an idiot that he doesn't wear one. No wonder Texas is being infected again, spiking up. Just wear a mask, man. Even if it's just a cloud one, it's better than nothing. Anyways, take care and see you.